The next album we are talking about in this series, I told you I would give you 3 albums. So the next album I want to talk about is a 2-parter. It's called The People We Became by Nobigdyl.
Yokohama class. From Alabama to Baltimore. Somehow ended up in Kawagoe, Kowedo, Dinko, Shigaya, and now Midori War, my new home. Yeah, they know. It's your boy, Dory Darrell. Got another story to tell.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Dorian Andrews, aka Dory Darrell, with the Dory Darrell Music Channel, formerly known as Dorio TV. And I just want to encourage everyone to please like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest news and reviews coming to this channel. So please don't forget to click that notification bell. Also, why not share it? Go ahead and click that share button and share it with all your friends and family. This is real, this is authentic, unfiltered discussion. And Nobigdyl is a rapper from Indie Tribe, which is a Christian hip hop group comprising of him, John Keith, who's another great rapper. I think there's a guy named Mowgli in there, and there's a DJ in there, and Tory Deshawn, which is another great rapper who can sing and rap. One thing I do like about this group is all of them have vocal abilities to be able to make their own choruses and sing when it's needed to match their style, and their rap ability is insane. Nobigdyl came out with an album last year, 2024, called The People We Became. And this album is another concept album, similar to Tory Deshawn. The only difference I have with this is he's rapping about the state of the church instead of the background story to his life and where he came from, like Tory Deshawn did. He's talking more about church, right? The people we became. In the intro, he's basically saying that. So this woman is narrating. She's basically saying, I love the people we are becoming, right? We're becoming better Christians. We're becoming, people who love one another and who share the love of Jesus. But I hate the people we became, people who are satisfied with mundane, who are fixed on this culture of religion, this Christian religion where you have to do things a certain way and you criticize people who do it differently. Argue about certain topics and certain aspects of the Bible that really make no sense. For example, speaking in tongues. That's not something we should argue about. It's in the Bible. People who don't speak in tongues, it's okay. People who do speak in tongues, it's okay. It is not a requirement, but it is something that we argue about. And these topics and more are what it seems that Nobigdyl is tired of. So he's addressing all of this in every song. My favorite song, I would say, is probably between Odin and there was one where he's talking about Christian music that Christian people use. Yeah, Christian music or Christian music that people use. That whole setup was amazing because he's really criticizing the music industry. Like, is this really helping people, or are you using this to get a profit? Are you using this to divide people? Are you using this to gain status or reputation because you couldn't make it in the regular mainstream? Like, he's criticizing Christian music in general. And people use the music to judge people and to rebuke people when that's not our job. It's God's job. And of course, we're supposed to judge people correctly according to the Bible, but in love. And I think that's what's missing in church, is we have to do it in love. But this whole album, Odin, Loved, Art of War, Baggage Claim, Empty Without You, Renaissance, Leave It to God. Just the songs are so well put together, and it's not a long album. It's 12 songs, but it feels like an EP. Like, I wanted it to keep going. Great album. And then he comes out with a second version which is more soulful, which is the reimagined version. And it sounds like a mix of No Worries and which is Anderson .Paak and Knowledge as a duo. It sounds like that in a Christian hip hop album. Amazing. And I highly suggest that you listen to both of them. Both versions are great. If you like music like Saba or Smino or Chance the Rapper when he was good, Kendrick Lamar, if you like those artists, I think you'll like Nobigdyl. So check it out. I think it's really good and it's a really clear message. You know, Renaissance, he's talking about being a rebel for Jesus and not being with a label. He's being independent and he is fighting for the kingdom of God. That is what the album is about. Becoming a Christian that Jesus would be proud of, right? So breaking away from the industry, breaking away from this false pride, bickering amongst ourselves and judging people by their appearance and loving the invention, not the inventor, right? We fall in love with the culture of church instead of having an actual relationship with Jesus Christ. We fall in love with the pastor and what he says instead of actually reading the Bible for ourselves. That's what this album is about. It's about tackling those issues and becoming a better Christian instead of being complacent in the church that we've become, the people we've become, which is not pleasing in God's sight. Great album, and the only disappointment or gripe I would say is I do feel like he did say damn in one of his songs on the reimagined version, and I don't like that. Like, if you're gonna be Christian, don't try to rap that's in a way that compromises you in some way. You don't need to say bad words or curse language in order to appeal to the masses. You don't need to say damn, you don't need to say ass, you don't need to say, what the hell. No, you don't need to do that in order to make good music, good Christian music. You don't. So there's one new song that he put on there that he did that, and I'm like,
oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
This ain't it, bro. It's not it. He was rapping good. After he did that, I'll
stop it. Get some help.
I didn't like it. I cut it off. So that's the only issue I have with the album. But other than that, this is a masterpiece. It is one of the best Christian hip hop albums I have heard in a long time, since the old days of Lecrae and Andy Mineo's Uncomfortable and John Gibbs with Soul Rebel, Jay Givens. It's been a while since I've heard a good Christian hip hop album, and this one is up there. It's up there with Sho Baraka and Dre Murray, Swoop. So definitely check it out. And I hope you like what you heard. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest news coming to this channel. And I have new music coming out soon, so stay tuned. I really enjoy your support. I wouldn't do this without you. So this is your boy, signing out. Deuce, deuce.